Hello everyone, this is Authors of War Gaming. I am Guardian 916.
Wednesday again.
Yes, we're back at it again. We had technical difficulties, guys, but we got them up and running. So we have finally are about to do the second one, Back to the Future Part 2, Get Tannen for Episode 2. Stand by as we set things up. Can you hear me, Jay? Say something, Jay.
Something.
Can you hear me, Jay? Say something, Jay. The mic off? Say something.
Something.
Just go. Say something loud.
Ah!
I thought we're on episode 2.
Yeah.
What happened? Alright, this is where we put back. Episode 2, Get Tannen.
What's happening?
I don't know. Unless... tomorrow's newspaper. Do you still have it?
Yeah. Local accountant beaten. Left for dead.
Local accountant Arthur McFly severely beaten and left for dead on the steps of the Hill Valley Courthouse last night.
They're gonna kill my grandpa?
Tannen's
Oh, shit.
no doubt. Probably in retaliation for Arthur answering that subpoena.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not sure what we can do. According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the doorsteps of the courthouse 5 minutes ago.
My dad's picture is disappearing.
That's the time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal wounds. Which means your father will never be
Yeah,
born.
the good news, guys,
Neither
is
will
we
you.
got a dual sync, so we won't have to use 2 controllers now.
When did you last see your grandfather?
4 o'clock. In the town square.
Let's give him enough time to make his deposition.
Right.
I much prefer it this way, Jay.
That shouldn't be a problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us. Freeze!
Step out of the car with your hands up.
Uh-oh. Evade the cop and get past, Jay. Right as we're about to go back into the future, where are we going?
What was
Past?
that? What was what?
Crap, I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken.
Well, looks like I caught me a fugitive. Carl Sagan, the speakeasy arsonist.
Alleged speakeasy arsonist.
That's right, Doc. Keep him off balance.
Keep them off.
Oops. What the heck kind of buggy is that?
Stay back. It's a prototype. It's still untested. Liable to blow up at any moment. Or suddenly take off without warning.
That's
What are you gonna do?
It is again.
I think that IA is playing tricks on you, officer.
What is it, some kind of foreign job? German or something?
Not at all. It's a solid American workmanship.
Now I'm sure something's back there. Looks like something out of Buck Rogers.
A year from now, everybody will be driving these vehicles.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a promotion in this. You're getting to be a
I think it's our
valuable commodity
microphones.
in Hill Valley.
Pause it for 1 second.
That's
We're going to
very
adjust the mic
gratifying to
settings.
hear.
I hope you don't mind.
Say something, Jen.
Ah!
Here, I'll set it up. Yeah, right now we just got this. We finally learned how to do not the echoing and everything, so we're just trying to fix this thing up and everything.
Devices.
Yeah, right now we just got this. We finally learned how to do not the echoing and everything, so we're just trying to fix this thing up and everything. Can you hear us now?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
What's that whistling?
Oh, that's good.
Can you hear now?
Ah! Put the microphone level down.
Can you hear now?
No, a little bit more. That's good.
Okay, you can't hear anything.
Ah!
Hello?
Ah!
Hello?
Hi. I'm a
Hi.
chicken.
Yeah? That's good. There we go.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm cooling off a few minutes till reinforcements.
Okay, now we put on chat audio, now we can't hear anything.
Boo.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Let me try turning off this thing. That's what's probably the problem. We gotta turn that off.
No. No. No.
Hmm.
like to get a closer look at that getaway car.
What's that? Off in those bushes.
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
I thought it was my henchman returning up.
Maybe
You're
we're so
probably
close,
right.
maybe.
It was nothing.
Henchman, you say?
You know what?
What was...
I didn't hear anything. I thought it was my henchman returning up. You're probably right. It was nothing.
Henchman, you say?
Yeah. They're gonna get annoyed at this.
I know, that's why I'm trying to fix it.
Well, do that later. Because we're gonna get annoyed at this.
I know, that's why I'm trying to fix it.
Do that later. We're gonna get annoyed at this.
Well, guys, I'm gonna bear with it and everything. I don't know what that ringing is.
What was what?
Crap! I heard
All
something
right.
back there.
I think you're
Oh, here we
mistaken.
go. I forgot to put this up.
What are you doing? Now that's too loud now.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened to the, Hold on, guys. We're just stand by again. I thought I had this pegged last time. It's headphones connected to a controller, right? Hello? Can you hear anything, Jack?
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, here we go.
There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
Is that better?
Hey! Stop!
Stop for the name of the
Save your
law!
grandfather! I'll be fine until you get back.
You got it, Doc.
What was that?
Stop for the name of the law!
.455. Artie's got to be in there somewhere, spilling his guts to the DA.
Fucking my grandma!
There he is. All I got to do is get to him before...
Mr. Corleone! I was wondering if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources
Okay,
indicate that Judge Brown will be setting him free tomorrow.
I don't hear it.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's that?
Nothing. Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now.
Really? Why?
You hear anything?
My grandpa needs me as a character witness to get a fishing license.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, they
Carry
have-
on. And do put
working.
that vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Sure, no problem. Ah!
There's two of them now.
Oh,
Like
no.
yesterday, Marty.
Cause he's
Stop talking,
going
get moving.
do. He's helping grandma. He's fucking a scene.
Einstein? Einstein, what is it, boy? Go away, boy. Crap. Einstein.
What happens if you actually see yourself?
Is it a squirrel, Einie?
What happens if he actually sees
You want
himself,
to play?
Jay?
Okay, let's play. I don't think I can throw the stick that far. What are you up to,
man.
Einie? Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it? I am not bonking myself on the head with a stick.
So what happens if you do run into him?
Go on, boy.
Alright.
Einstein. Bad dog. Oh, come on, Einie.
Bad dog!
Is it a squirrel, Einie? Okay, let's try this again.
Bad dog! Go!
Go get it, boy. Where are you going, boy?
Well, at least the hearing's not too bad.
You're killing me, Einie. Come on, I haven't got time for this,
But
Einie.
what are you supposed to do? Jay,
Wait. Shut up, fine. Oh.
Go get her, Einie. You!
Away from me!
Come on, Einstein. Get away from the nice lady.
My shoes!
Einstein, no.
No!
Where you go, Einie? Now, to get into that courthouse and grab Artie before Tannen's guys. Ow. Ah.
Hey,
Oh, God. Hey.
according to my calculations, the rotary engine for a full-scale rocket drill requires 1.21 kilowatts of power. Can you check over my work to make sure? Are you all right?
Yeah,
yeah, I'm disappearing.
but I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
He, might not know the way to the DA's office.
The clerk will take him there. Come on, shouldn't we be getting on with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Sure. You start without me. Turn around and start walking, and I'll catch up to you in just a few minutes.
Huh?
Oh my God! What the hell
What's what?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
No, I mean before, while I was walking towards you.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill.
No, I mean after.
So he thinks he's talking to
Come on,
himself.
let's get going.
Follow me.
I thought I'd never leave. At least now I have
I
a
thought
clear
I'd
shot to
never
the
leave.
courthouse.
So it's all mixed up now.
Pretty much. Alright, the audio's coming in
You gotta
clear
come with
now. I
me.
just had to
Look,
turn
you're in
that
a lot of
cell phone
danger.
off.
What do you mean I'm in danger? No time to
Sorry
explain,
guys,
Granny.
we invested
Artie,
into some
just
new
promise me you'll stay
equipment.
at the police station until...
Like a dual audio
Just the
jack
guy
kit just
we're
to make the
looking
sound quality sound better.
Hey,
And
fellas.
so we could hear everything through our headphones now, not through the TV. Jay, the easy way.
Could be the hard way.
Could be both ways.
Artie? I better pick up their trail before I start fading out again.
Uh-oh. Don't just walk, Jay, run!
Oh, there we go.
This would be a great place for the pinheads to play. At least it would be if my Hill Valley had a gazebo or a park.
Looks clear.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
What are you doing?
A little too loud.
Do you know where the button is? It's on the side.
Artie, how's my favorite accountant doing?
Oh, I've been better.
I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly.
It's on
Trixie,
here.
take a powder,
Okay.
doll.
Yeah.
We got business to discuss.
I don't want to.
Heyo, you boys play nice now.
Yeah, that's why they got a volume control on here.
Nice to see you again, Audie.
You too, Miss Trotter.
Yeah, we're all happy as clams. Now scram.
Yeah, scram, bitch!
Are you guys stupid? What are you thinking, bringing this fish food to my doorstep? We just thought that was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever catch me thinking? Huh? Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him.
I think we can handle that.
Good. Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to snuff out. And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates in?
We're on it, kid.
So far, so good. Huh.
Nope, he's disappearing again.
Well, you know why he's disappearing.
Because his uncle's
get in there
gonna get
quick.
assassinated.
No, because there's two. There's two of them, two of him.
Yes.
Contents. One winged goddess. Oops. Nice fit. Here goes nothing.
Get the crates, cue ball. Stir the soup, cue ball. Clean out the bloodstains, cue ball. Shit, I'm not a gangster, I'm a freaking butler. Now, which one of you guys goes in first? Jeez, for a gal with no arms, you sure is heavy. Whoops.
Ow! Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Where should I put this?
Just shove it behind the bar.
I'll just
Put it
shove
up
you
your
behind
ass.
the bar.
Come on,
Art
Artie.
lover.
Jeez, how much chloroform did you put on that rag
You
anyway?
didn't get that?
Why?
'Cause I'm having a hard time bringing Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see.
The PS3.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Artie! We got a few questions about you and the DA.
D-A, D-E-D?
You see what I'm working with here?
You don't want
Seems to be catching.
Zane, wake up.
Oh, sorry, boss. This stupid cold got me wiped out.
Well, try to stay awake long enough to finish that poster,
Shouldn't
will
be
you?
smoking
We
if
got
you
a
have a
club to
cold.
open in a few days. And turn off that sign, would you?
That sign is brighter than the sun.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Whew, no wonder Artie's so out of it.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
I can't take that. Zane would know something's up. I'll never get to that switch while Picasso's in my way.
Tip over the ink.
What do I spy with my little eye? Word games?
Zane, how's Trixie's poster coming?
See for yourself.
Ooh, swanky.
But her beauty mark's on the other cheek.
Wow, not bad.
Not
Eggs
bad for a
over
dumb
easy.
gangster.
And raisin toasts.
McFly! McFly! Great.
Hit that.
Hey!
Hey!
What was that?
Must be some wiring problems with the emergency button.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, stupid cold.
Chloroform.
Oh, God.
That's supposed to happen.
I figured that.
Trying my patience, Artie.
I don't want to waste my chloroform on that. McDermott's Canadian whiskey.
I hope the Sisters of Mercy approve of our redecorating.
Seven 2330. A combination to a lock?
7/23/30. Remember that.
It does it automatically.
Yes, it does.
Shouldn't Kid be back by now?
Premium bootleg hooch.
Yeah, give him the bootleg hooch. Low, in. E.
Why won't
Wait a
you
minute,
take the
it spells
stroll next
something.
door and pop a jailbird?
Do it again.
I'd have to stand up to reach him, and the others would see me for sure. Nah,
The button.
I don't think so.
Hey! You hear something?
Hit him with the
Still
bottle.
kicking. Trixie's no.
Matches!
Hey.
What happened?
You got knocked out.
You got knocked out. You got cold cocked with a bottle.
120 proof. Whoa.
I hope the Sisters of Mercy approve of our redecorating.
Get the side switch.
I'll never get to that switch while Picasso's in my way.
Get the chloroform on him. There you go.
Oh, hey guys. I don't feel so.
Zane, wake up, you lazy bum.
Must have been the cold.
Cold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
Inventory. One more on down. 2 to go.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Now it's time.
Yeah, here we go.
Matches! Come on, pal. Snap out of it.
Hey, get your hands off me.
Oh, no,
You
not
should be
yet.
thanking me. Who knows how long you would have been there if I hadn't been around. Shouldn't Kid be...
120 proof. Whoa.
We heard you say that already.
Ow. Aye.
What the?
I think we blew a fuse.
Well, go up to the soup kitchen and get a new one.
Why me?
You'd rather hang around and talk to this guy, huh?
3 days are here again.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
Come on, Artie, wake up. You're sleeping your life away. Literally.
Whack him.
Wham! Right in the kisser.
It's like he knew before you did.
Hey, you. Wait, do I know you? Not for about 40 years.
Is anyone
Whoa.
down there?
Not for about 40 years.
Come on, Artie.
Way to be
Let's get out of
discreet,
here
Marty.
before these jerks get a chance to kill you. Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me? Great.
This isn't funny, guys. Is anyone down there?
Well, this is when Marty goes back.
I figured.
Perfect timing. Hang on, Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make. Need a lift?
I thought you'd never ask.
Wow.
What's he doing here?
It's a long story.
Oh, son of a...
And then I carried Artie to the DeLorean. Came back to get you.
Fascinating.
So we can go home now, right?
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No, don't tie me up again. He's coming around.
Oh, he's coming around all right.
So please be careful. You won't be safe in Hill Valley as long as Kid Tannen remains at large.
Don't worry, I'm going far away from Hill Valley, and I'm never coming back.
Are you? It's vitally important that you two meet.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation?
No, possibly.
Yeah. Are you G-Man?
Something like that.
Sure, anything for Uncle Sam. I'll stay nearby and wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
Good man.
When can I expect to see you again?
That was a close call.
You think he'll be okay?
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger
Oh,
until
great.
August
The internet
25th.
connection
August
is going in
25th?
and out again.
That's the date Kid Tannen is finally put behind bars. How's that picture of your dad?
Still there.
Good. Let's get out of here before we accidentally elect Hoover to a second term.
Let me guess, an alternate 1985?
Well,
or
everything looks
86?
okay.
Are you sure?
See,
Number
McFly
two.
residence. So, want to
Yeah.
come in, maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around.
I'd love to, Marty, but...
You've got to go. I understand, Doc. You've got a life to lead, kids to raise and all that.
No, I've got to go to the bank and stop that estate sale you told me about.
Pause it for 1 second.
Oh.
I'm going to move something. Look, guys, the Back to the Future classic car from Part 2.
I'm not opening that.
This Jay will never open this. This is probably a mint condition one, and you're never opening it. But it's gonna go. There's a lot of things that we do have here that are priceless. Ain't that right, Jay?
Oh,
You go find your pop. I'll be back within the hour.
see you soon,
And I want
Doc.
to thank a donator, my brother, of course, for this. Resident Evil 4 GameCube chainsaw.
Look, a bug zapper.
Just going right.
When did we get a bug zapper? Dad must have used that to haul away all those books from Doc's estate sale.
Yeah, when did you get a bug zapper, Jay?
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
What's going on, Dad? Did you change the locks or something?
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this. You just saw me last night, Dad. Don't you remember? Doc's estate sale, the DeLorean.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone. Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom.
What?
Get Dave and Linda.
They left town years ago, which you would know if you really were Marty.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
When I was 8 years old, I set fire to the living room rug.
That's right.
Oh, my Lord. What are you waiting for, George? Let him in.
Stupid locks. Marty!
Oh my God, Dad! What happened
What
to you?
the?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Uh-oh!
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it. Reasonably. Who were they?
Yeah, like you don't know Cliff and Riff.
What do you think we should do with him, baby bro? What we should have done years ago, big bro.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here. What the hell did you do to my dad?
Dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead.
And you better hope he has a spare, because you're gonna need one in like 3 seconds.
Dodge.
Biff! Better leave before my dad calls the cops.
The cops? We own the cops!
The Tannen gang's the fifth most dangerous crime family in California. But we got connections all over the place.
No way.
You don't believe me?
Biff, no!
Bang! Check it out.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob.
The third most dangerous crime family in California.
Dodge.
I got a question. What are you guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Time for Georgie to pay up.
Well, we usually take the payment in cash. But this month, we can take it out of your hide.
Okay, but where do these other Tannens come from?
From a mommy Tannen and a daddy Tannen.
Oh, the birds and the bugs, butthead.
Birds and the bugs!
One more question. Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid of my dad.
Afraid?
No Tannen ain't never been afraid of no McFly.
Okay, tell me this.
No more questions.
Okay, tell me this.
No more questions.
Do the other dodge.
And another thing. Look, can't we bury the hatchet already?
Even better idea. I bury this 9-iron up your backside.
Uh-oh. Jump.
Ooh. Hey!
And another thing. Why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly.
Think back. Thing with the manure truck?
Which one? Okay, tell me this.
No more questions.
The manure truck?
And another thing. When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember? We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left.
But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Tell me. What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
Here's what I still don't understand. How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot.
Shut up, it's not funny.
Someone messes with the Tannen family, the Tannen family never lets them forget about it.
Apparently.
Let me ask.
Shut it.
Let me ask.
Shut it.
Here's what I still don't understand. Why can't you pick on somebody else?
We do. We pick on lots of guys.
It's kind of our thing.
Okay, tell me this.
No more questions.
He just got electrocuted by a bug zapper. Are they dead?
No.
Piece of cake.
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Huh?
Kid?
Kid?
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannen family.
Marty, get in! This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding.
No shit. Great, now you got the Tannen family mob now?
Something we did in 1931.
I mean, I thought that also in 1985 was when Biff Tannen made it big with the Gray Sports Almanac. Now he doesn't need the Almanac. He can just make it with the friggin' Tannen family gang.
Jeez, rob the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by
And wasn't the flight controls destroyed in number 3? So this doesn't make sense. If this is a sequel to number 3, it doesn't follow the timeline. Well, it's gotta matter, man.
At least you have a game. That's all.
It is true. Problem with the game is it doesn't follow into the movie line.
Because this is not canon. That's what it
Yeah, so it's like a non-canon.
Okay, Doc, let's run through this again.
If there was a number 4.
Betrayed by his mole, the singer named Pixie Trotter.
But we will never know
coming out
because
of
we
the
haven't got
speakeasy.
another 4.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen
Ooh,
will be
Frankenstein.
arrested by a cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker.
Remember, 1931 is
He's
when
related to
Frankenstein
Jennifer
came
Parker,
Well,
my girlfriend.
Could
It was in
be.
black and white.
Heavy.
In any event,
Yeah.
somehow we've changed history so that
Pause it, I gotta pee.
things happen.
I'll be right back, guys. What do you think? That goes right here, that goes right there?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What's your name? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Oh no, I can't do that. Duh. Yeah, when you're not doing when you're doing not just an episode, you can see all the episodes to see where you're at.
Condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of a Tannen crime family. We need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem.
Alright, I'm back.
You just put on my hat and I'm good to go.
Oh, yeah?
Is the mustache really necessary?
It's essential.
What?
You can't let Kid know if you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
You sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript?
From here to
I'll find
Reno?
a safe place to hunker down. That farmhouse ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
I'm on House of Ermine. Sleep tight, little Ermines.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Am I right?
No.
At least you possess enough shame to lie about it. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. What in heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Mike.
Mike? Mr. Corleone, what are you doing in that getup?
I'm going to a masquerade for charity.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now, where's that speakeasy?
Well, it's burned down.
Donate to the Clock Tower Fund. What's wrong with the clock tower? It's not broken, is it?
Not in the slightest.
Whew.
It's just painfully drab. I'm raising funds to commission a sculptor to place a couple of handsome ornamental statues on either side of the clock face. Something to inspire the citizens to do their civic duty.
Something like lions?
Or gargoyles. You can't beat a good gargoyle.
Lions
What's all this?
Fit.
These are my pamphlets, laying out in scientific detail the horrors visited upon those who succumb to the temptations of alcohol.
Lost Fortnite.
I am particularly fond of that one. It tells the true-life tale of Johnny, who woke up in a pile of his own sick, completely unable to remember the previous 2 weeks of his life.
Heavy.
Actually, the pamphlets are quite light. See?
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Corleone, what can I do for you?
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kind of interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
Saving people from alcohol, vice, and disorder. And also keeping a lookout for hot stories. You'd be surprised how much news breaks on this corner.
What have you got against dogs, anyway?
They're smelly, rude, completely unable to take care of themselves, and frankly, they're not very bright. If I had my druthers, dogs would be banned from public places.
Harsh.
It's a harsh world, Mr. Corleone.
Whatever happened with that speakeasy arsonist?
I was about to ask you the same question.
Me?
Don't play coy with me. I may not have any journalistically acceptable proof, but I know you had a hand in Carl Sagan's daring escape from the authorities.
You know, you seem pretty, passionate about Emmett. I mean, considering that you don't really like him and all.
I'm passionate about everything, Mr. Corleone. Even my loathing.
Broken any stories tonight?
Only the usual. Mayor Thomas trying to slink out of the speakeasy. Frankie Needles crashing his car into a fire hydrant. Nothing that'll get me the front page.
What's Kid Tannen been up to for the last 2 months?
Didn't you hear? It was in all the papers.
I've been, traveling.
Well, the feds were all set to arrest Tannen on tax evasion charges. Seems they'd gotten Tannen's books from his accountant.
I heard something about that, yeah.
Well, the accountant disappeared, unsurprisingly. But the feds still thought they had a case. After all, they still had the books, right?
Right.
Wrong. The day before the trial, the books up and vanished right out of the court's evidence locker.
No.
Lots of fingers were pointed, but honestly, the whole town's so corrupt that it could have been anyone. Court clerks, cops, janitors.
My ass.
So Kid's walking around free?
Free, clear, and laughing it up in his new speakeasy. The feds want to bring a case up against him, but without those books, they've got nothing.
Couldn't Kid be brought up on other charges like, say, running a speakeasy?
In a perfect world, yes. But no one in town seems to care about prohibition anymore. The feds are only interested because of the lost tax revenue.
Taxes, taxes,
You know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
Parker? Just another soul lost to the twin vices of booze and despair. I've asked him to tell me his story for my column. Sort of a cautionary tale, but he's never in the mood to talk to me.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Trixie Trotter, would you?
Kid Tannen's latest conquest? Well, she claims to be a lounge singer from Seattle, but my sources in Washington have never heard of her. I mean, honestly, Trixie Trotter, what kind of name is that?
You're telling me.
Didn't you think that Sagan was innocent?
I used to, but after he escaped, 2 more speakeasies were torched in Colfax and Georgetown.
That's just a coincidence.
Coincidence? Or is our friend Carl a serial arsonist?
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Mike, you're just in time.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. Almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades.
Yep.
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes. That argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
I'll be right back.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein? Watch this. When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Wrong.
I'll be back in a moment.
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing. I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone. Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
There you go. See, now you got your...
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her Stay Sober Society meeting thrown out of our house.
The googly
now she takes
eyes.
every opportunity she can get to snipe at me
So
in
what
my
did I
work.
miss?
It's very distracting.
What? Did I miss anything?
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird
Move
of
up
the
a bit.
Sierras, the nightingale of
Then
the
lean
north,
back.
the floozy of the foothills.
Like this.
Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen speakeasy to listen to her.
You know, this
Can't you
Doc
just
Brown
go
is
into
such
the
a dork.
courthouse to get Einstein?
If I still had my job as a clerk, sure, but lately a lot of evidence has gone missing, so they've installed new locks. Now the place is sealed up tighter than my dad's wallet.
Then your dad's
Why don't
wallet.
you go look for your car
That's a
now?
new one.
Leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never. Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car, especially one that doesn't work at all.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
I wonder who that could be, Jay.
Hill Valley Expo, October 12th through the 15th. Doc says the expo was the day he officially became a scientist. Seems like he's running a couple months ahead of schedule. Majestic Arms. Transients welcome. Well, they don't get more transient than me and Doc. Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
So what is our
Why
mission
didn't you
now?
tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter, those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Yeah. You're telling me.
I haven't really made any progress with Trixie yet.
Well, get out there and make some. If she doesn't blow the whistle on Kid tonight, he may never be brought to justice.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
Is that the truth?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Why are Tannens always such jerks, anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
Seems like
Hey,
their whole
who
bloodline
did
is
burn
nothing
down
but
Tannen's
assholes.
original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
I never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einie's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye out for your grandfather.
Jay, you're wandering around with a fake mustache on your face. What do you do?
Don't touch those. They're very sensitive.
Sorry.
Didn't you have to handle this before?
Yeah.
In that puzzle?
Any luck with Einstein?
You know, for 5 episodes, Jay,
It's
this
a
is pretty
perplexing
long.
spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. When once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get...
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad... Good.
Cool. Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Go into the speakeasy, Jay.
There.
What are you doing? Don't tell me you have to go back to Edna again.
Edna!
What?
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
I can't tell her that. It could get him in trouble. Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
What?
I can't tell her that. It could get him in trouble. Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh,
tell him
what is it?
Tannen's arrested.
Kid Tannen arrested.
Oh, glorious day! When did it happen?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, but it's gonna.
Keep me posted.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Maybe later.
I'll be here all night.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
That was pointless.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Ew.
Ew!
Cabbage crates. Must be for the soup.
So Jay said, go, Johnny, go! Say it, Jay.
Who is the king of Siam?
Joe Piscopo! Fuck my grandma!
What?
Bruce Springsteen.
The old gray mare?
Take a hike, Squirt.
Try it again.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Doris Day?
What will you do tomorrow?
Let go of your ego!
Could you repeat that?
What will you do tomorrow?
What do you do tomorrow?
Let go of my ego! Row my boat?
Sidle up to your boss?
He's letting you in, Jay.
Who told you about this place?
Place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
Stitch in time saves 9.
Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap?
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
Who said you were worthy?
Hieronymus Bosch?
No solicitors.
No solicitors. Terse and to the point.
Who's your commanding officer?
Commanding officer, Sir Galahad.
Really? Is he as tall as he appears on screen?
On screen, screens can be deceiving.
What is this? They're letting anybody with a ramble just to go in? What are you gonna do now?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Inside? Side with the enemy.
What will you do tomorrow?
Tomorrow... roam the streets.
Who said you were worthy?
Boss Hogg?
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
It's one of those trick puzzles again, am I right? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Rule 28. A chicken in every pot. How's that working out, Herbie?
Where you going? Where you going?
You can't do that yet anyway.
Why? Jay, where you going? Where you going, motherfucker? Where you going?
I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
Kid Tannen arrested.
And the time this happened?
Later tonight.
Keep me posted.
I'm pretty sure that Carl Sagan didn't start those fires.
You'll see. One of the reasons I'm camped out so close to Tannen's new speakeasy is it gives me the chance to catch the arsonist in the act. It'll be a great story for my column.
How's that song going over?
If only I could convince a few of these night owls to stop and listen. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of goals that you could name. Reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's, got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
It's like over to the front of 86!
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Is it time? Cause it's a secret letter. Through the Hill Valley. How do you know it's a flop house?
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
I talked to your younger self about Frankenstein. He's really looking forward to it.
Oh, I was never worried about that. I wouldn't miss that movie for the world. This whole ticket isn't about to disappear. I sort of envy me seeing it for the first time.
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very simple. In the original
another
timeline,
trophy.
Timeline A, the speakeasy arsonist was never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kid Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its fail-safe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kid Tannen, but Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
Yes. So you jumped back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline D, saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kid Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, we'll send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
One question.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
Me too.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Just keep your head low, Doc. I'll be back soon.
I'll keep an eye out for your grandfather.
Cool. Frankenstein.
I love that movie. It was Boris Karloff.
O'Malley and Sons. Any luck driving away Tannen's customers with this stuff?
Not really. On nights like this, I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
How goes the fundraising?
Not so good. Must be the depression. Maybe I'll apply for a government grant.
Now do you know what to do?
Ew.
Go through the trash.
Who said you were worthy?
Harmonious Botch.
Euronymous Bosch?
Who said you were worthy?
Oh, the old gray mare?
The old gray mare?
What will you do tomorrow?
Go down. I go, here I go, go down. Wait till Wednesday?
I think it's jump for joy.
No, it's wait till when.
Wait till Wednesday?
Jump for joy.
Who said you were worthy?
The old gray mare.
The old gray mare?
What will you do tomorrow?
Jump for joy?
That's not.
Who told you to come here?
The old gray mare.
Joe Piscopo?
Joe Piscopo!
Who died and made you boss?
The old gray mare.
The old gray mare?
Who died and made you boss?
Ramirez Bosch.
Hieronymus Bosch?
Who said you were worthy?
The old gray mare.
The old gray mare?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Wait till Wednesday?
Who told you to come here?
Doris Day?
That's not it.
Who said you were worthy?
The old gray mare.
The old gray mare?
What will you do when I send you away?
Radio for help.
Row my boat?
Who said you were worthy?
Old gray mare.
The old gray mare?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Radio for help.
Radio for help?
Where do you live?
Livermore.
Welcome to El Kid, sir.
Hey, you did it!
Get it? Livermore.
What?
Livermore.
No. You're in a gangster bar now.
Duh. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you all know what I'm talking about. Am I right?
No, I don't.
So let's have a big El Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid.
I
got some
farted.
sorrows to
I
go
farted.
on.
Independent, I am my own superintendent.
Yeah, man,
my
she started
story's
off
on
with
the
milk.
ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Get the fart alarm.
People think
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm happy-go-lucky and say I am plucky,
farted. Hit the
so
fart alarm.
jolly and carefree. I don't care, I don't care if I do get the mean and stony stare. If I'm never successful, it won't be distressful, 'cause I don't care.
I don't care. It's the lyrics to her song. Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least it would if I had a dressing room.
Yes, guys, I
Really
farted,
like
so
your
the fart
voice.
alarm went off.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kinda wondered about that. What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Oh, kid ain't so bad. He just takes some.
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your,
Let me see your can,
accents.
baby.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
Let me see
You
your
ain't
can,
paying me at all,
baby.
you bum. What were we talking about again?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a
Damn,
pretty
look at
crummy
Chick
boyfriend.
Fil A.
But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah, look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know You don't break up with a creep-like kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
Damn, I gotta check my fire.
Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
My name is that.
How about Stairway to Heaven?
I sing popular songs, kiddo. You want hymns? Go to a church.
You know what you'd sing great? This one song by...
Take it up with the piano player. He does the set list.
I don't care. But what are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean...
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly.
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accounting. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my get-out-of-kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing till I talk with Arthur F-L-Y.
Arthur F-L-Y?
If I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it? Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do. Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Get the mic. Do it.
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
Hey, down in Louisiana, New Orleans.
You.
You talking to me?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Oh, lay off, Ernie. He's kind of cute.
You think you can just waltz in here and make a play for another fella's girl?
Yes, I can.
Maybe. What are you gonna do about it, chicken?
That's it. You're toast. Looks like you need to cool off for a few.
I don't care.
Try the microphone again. Sorry, I want to do it. I just got to hear it doing so I can do it to you. Here we go.
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
I held my grandma in the asshole.
Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked out of the club.
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
Thanks anyway.
I do the honey, hey.
Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Oscar Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid,
Yeah,
dear.
now about those
We
troubles.
haven't a bun.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy.
For people
Hallelujah!
like us. In the winter, in the summer, don't we have
Shouldn't
fun?
we be arresting Tannen?
Times
For
are
what?
bum and
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one
still
thing.
we have
Well, I
fun.
like this speakeasy.
There's nothing
So there.
surer.
Besides,
The rich
if I
get
arrested
rich and the
him,
poor get
I'd have to
children.
arrest
In
you
the
and
meantime,
me
in
and everyone
between
else in
time,
here.
ain't we got
That's just
fun?
way too much work for one little cop like me.
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
See you later, Danny.
I'll
Why are
be
they
here.
playing Here Comes
I'm
Santa
supposed to
Claus?
get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus. It's not Christmas, but it's Back to the Future
Why
in
not?
the game. Marty McFly is betting on black 'cause he is the
Even's my lucky number.
He is gambling tonight 'cause Marty McFly's an idiot.
0-0.
No!
No! With Dad and Louisiana and help my grandma.
Oh, kid, I'm trying to entertain some people here.
What do you gotta do?
There you go.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent. My
Danny,
star is on
you.
the ascendant. That's why I don't
So
care.
about those troubles.
I don't
I'm not really in the mood to talk about it right now. I just want to drink and listen to Trixie.
I'm happy, go
See you later, Danny.
and say
I'll
I
be
am
here.
lucky, so jolly and carefree.
How do you make him
I
happy?
don't care, I don't care if I do get the mean and stony stare. If I'm never successful, it won't be distressful, 'cause I don't care. Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, we haven't a bus. But smiles were made, dear,
Danny,
for people
you.
like us.
So about those
In
troubles.
the winter,
Troubles?
in the
Stop.
summer,
I don't want
we
to talk
have
about all
fun?
that depressing stuff.
Times are
I
bum
want to
and
party.
penny bummer.
Party.
Still we have fun.
See you later, Danny.
I'll
There's
be
Okay.
here.
nothing
I know.
sure. The rich get rich and the poor get children. In the meantime,
The poor get children?
between time, ain't we got fun?
You gotta actually do that.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear.
There we go.
Whisper in my ear, let me read you soft and clear. Don't make it for
Danny,
Tissimo,
you.
make it pianissimo.
So about those troubles.
I'm not really in the mood to talk about it right now. I just want to drink and listen to Trixie.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. That's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Darling, whisper in
Should
my
be drinking so
ear.
much on duty?
There's
Probably
nobody
not,
here.
but this joint ain't open when I'm
With the
off duty.
caressables, lasso
See you
with
later,
the
Danny.
decibels,
I'll be here.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear.
There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them.
Ain't that the truth?
Something tells me I better not pull a gun-like object out in here until it's absolutely necessary. Something tells me I better not pull a gun-like object out in here until it's absolutely necessary.
Angry song. There you go. Come on, Jay, dance.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge and curling my lip? Worse in the blues or the front page news, it's rage. I'm overflowing. I've asked my doctor and psychiatrist too. They tell me that there's not a thing I can do. There's no consoling
Danny,
and there's no controlling this rage.
So about those troubles.
Go away.
I'm
I'm drinking.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Daytime, nighttime, anytime at all, I'm hotter than a radiator gauge. Summertime, wintertime, spring or fall, it's rage. That's got me steaming. Volcanoes blow the tops and tidal waves crest. But there's a force in nature worse than the rest.
My melancholy baby.
Come to me, my melancholy baby. Cuddle up and don't be blue. All your fears are foolish fancy, maybe. You know,
Danny,
dear, I'm in love with you.
So about those troubles.
It all started on
Every
June
cloud
14th.
must have a
I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. And not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Oh, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty will ever be.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Now you do with the secret.
What secret? The rage?
No. Watch.
Okay, tell me.
See? Secret song.
Hey, it's all about the song. Tuned out. I thought you played this already.
I did.
On the PS3? Not this one.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear, let me read you soft and clear. Don't make it
Danny,
fortissimo. Make it
you got a secret? What is it?
Oh, yeah, my secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line. And Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
Yeah, if you're a rat.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
So no one can hear.
But people are getting hurt. Kid's a killer.
Ah, that's just rumors and circumnavigational evidence. Although, that wall of fame is pretty spooky. Oh, God. I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again.
Well, you said a mouthful on that one.
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
Could be worse.
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like future grandson-in-law.
What?
Never mind. I guess now I know why you want to arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
God, we're experiencing something that we haven't experienced before in a Back to the Future. Other relatives, am I right, Jay?
Angry now.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge and curling my lip? Worse in the blues or the front page news, it's rage. I'm overflowing. I've asked my doctor and psychiatrist too. They tell me that there's not a thing I can do. There's no consoling and there's no controlling this rage.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in the speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
Summertime, wintertime, spring or fall.
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
That's got me
What are you, my mother?
More like future grandson-in-law.
But there's a force in
Never
nature
mind.
worse than the rest.
Hang in there,
There's
Danny.
something that I've got to get off my chest. It's rage. I'm overflowing with rage.
El Kid. I still don't get it.
It's like that El Cid place down in L.A., only it's El Kid.
Ah, okay, I see.
What is it? You gotta change the music to see if it'll speak to you? Am I right?
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, speak some.
Yeah. I don't care.
Say something, Jay.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I
Say,
am my
hello,
own
everyone. Say,
superintendent. My story is
Danny,
on the
you agree.
ascendant.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in the speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like future grandson-in-law.
What?
Never mind. Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Hey, Dylan.
Making sure your mic's not on.
The shrew didn't burrow deep enough. Checkerboard Charlie, removed from the board. I guess someone jumped him. Looks like someone's about to be added to Tannen's Wall of Fame.
Checkerboard Charlie. Checkerboard Charlie! He's a real character. He's a real character.
I don't care.
What are we supposed to do here?
I don't care.
God, this gas.
Hey, nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
The name's, Michael Corleone. I'm one of you guys. Don't you recognize me?
No. Come on. What's the dope? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Yes?
Prove it. You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides.
What's that mean?
Something tells me I better not pull a gun-like object out in here until it's absolutely necessary. Something tells me I better not pull a
Jay,
gun-like object out in here until it's absolutely
again.
necessary.
Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang?
Show him.
Grandpa Artie's pipe. You know, I could barely remember Grandpa from when I was a kid, but this smells like him. Heavy.
Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti
You know
gang?
what to do?
There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them.
Try the
There's
letter.
only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this
I
isn't
love the
one of them.
fact that he's talking to himself.
Hey, bartender.
What'll it be?
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, Bob. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the Wall of Honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having tipped off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
Yep, that's what they all say.
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure. Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Got any tips for getting Parker in the right frame of mind?
Well, I ain't no Carl Jung, but I've noticed that when he's boozing it up like he is tonight, Danny Boy's particularly receptive to the lyrical stylings of Miss Trotter.
Huh?
Yeah, some guys are inspired by great works of art, others get their ideas from lounge singers. Go figure.
I'll have a drink.
What's your poison?
Peps. On second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
Pepsi. He almost ordered a Pepsi.
What can you tell me about Trixie?
You trying to put the moves on kids, dame?
No way.
Good, because if you did, I'd probably be hanging you on the Wall of Honor. Know what I mean?
Oh, I think we know what you mean.
So is your cold all better?
My cold?
Yeah, when I saw you a few hours ago, you were sneezing like crazy.
Mister, I ain't had a cold in over 2 months.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Wrong guy. Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
Whoa, man! Stop that in here! What are you gonna do?
I have to go outside.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Yeah, do that. Show him that.
I don't think they'd be interested in my caricature.
How about, the letter?
I don't think they'd be interested in my caricature.
No, not that one. Keep going. That.
I'm sure Kid Tannen already knows his password code.
Okay, not that one. The other one. Chloroform.
Did that.
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Mikey Corleone here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
You almost got popped there.
Take a hike, Squirt.
Uh-huh.
You almost got popped in the head.
Hey, Artie. He's back. Edna.
What?
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've, got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Hey, thanks. See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Back.
What are you gonna go back for?
Welcome back, sir.
You should have to go through that whole passcode again.
Looks like Parker's still parked. I really should give these lyrics to someone who could do them justice. Hey, Trixie, look over there!
Why?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind. You Should Care. Much better song for her.
All right.
You should care. You should care what people think of you.
She's right. I can turn my life around.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks, possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right. So, now what?
Now I wait.
Police blood.
Wait for the moment to take down Kid Tannen, restore my good name, and win back the heart of Betty Lipinski.
Hold that thought. I bet that moment is just around the corner. Hey, Danny.
Hey, you know, I don't think I ever caught your name.
I never threw it, and now I'm not sure I should, what with you being an upstanding member of the police force again.
Fair enough. I think I owe you a little anonymity. Just don't step out of line on my watch, you hear?
Loud and clear, Officer Parker. Still ready to arrest Tannen?
Ready and willing.
Cool. Hang tight. I'll see what I can come up with. See you soon, Danny.
Take care, buddy.
You're doing it again. You're trying to steal my girl, ain't you?
I'm not looking for another fight.
Leave him alone, Ernie.
Trixie?
Yeah?
I happen to see Arthur McFly.
Tonight?
Uh-huh.
How is he? Where's he staying?
I didn't manage to find out.
If you see him again, tell him I'm looking for him, okay? I could really use his advice in regards to my you-know-what.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Grandpa Artie's pipe. You know, I could barely remember Grandpa from when I was a kid, but this smells like him. Heavy. There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Why?
Fixing my eyes.
Hey, boy, don't worry. We'll get you down.
How?
Geez, Emmett, I don't know. I was just trying to comfort him. Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Why don't you go look for your car now?
Leave Einie stuck on a ledge? Never! Dogs are much more important than any silly rocket car, especially one that doesn't work at all.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can figure out a way to get Heine off that ledge. Don't touch those. They're very sensitive.
Sorry.
You know. What are you trying to do? What are you doing?
Why do you make that? I'm going to say that to you when you play it.
I've never played this game before. It just seems like you're going in circles. What are you doing?
Edna!
What?
Broken any stories tonight?
Only the usual. Mayor Thomas trying to slink out of the speakeasy. Frankie Needles crashing his car into a fire hydrant. Nothing that'll get me the front page.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Yes.
Officer Parker reformed.
He has? Really?
Uh-huh.
I'll need to get a statement. Where can I find him?
In the speakeasy. Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Trixie Trotter turns on Tannen.
Very alliterative. But is it true? Has she really come over to our side?
Soon. Just you wait. You know, Trixie Trotter sings a song that sounds a lot like your You Should Care.
She does?
Yeah, but hers is a little more carefree.
That's what you get when you sing for booze hounds and gangsters.
Give her the storm.
Couldn't Kid be brought up on other charges like, say, running a speakeasy?
In a perfect world, yes. But no one in town seems to care about prohibition anymore. The feds are only interested because of the lost tax revenue.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Tannen arrested. Would-be investor strands dog.
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public safety.
You know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous...
You mock me, but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one road and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Heine, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Hey, boy, how you doing?
Whoa,
Good
whoa.
dog. Hey, boy, take a whiff of this. Gotta love that nose.
Why are my eyes all watery?
I don't know.
I've been laying low, officer, but I've got to go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
But...
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good. Don't think it would go there.
Now what do we do? Get Trixie and Arthur together. The man who made the monster.
Hey, Doc, I
The
could use a little
monster
help.
fucks himself in the ass.
Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she... Oh, I know what she's done. Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again. I don't know how you talked me into this.
Just stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan. Where's Kid?
Don't worry.
What happened?
Ew. Cabbage crates.
Welcome back, sir.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
Never.
Never! Say it, Jay.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Buddy?
The one and only.
Jay, say it.
It wasn't easy to track him down. I had to...
Look for me, Cubo. I'm taking a smoke break.
Had a girl.
And now we have the Game Boy.
Hey, you.
Huh?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you...
I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate.
All right, fella. I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you.
What do you know about this?
Nothing. Ah!
Yeah, I played a game. He's bored. No, I'm just kidding.
Trixie?
Breaks over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What was that? Trixie?
Yeah?
What happened in the alley with Arthur?
I don't want to talk about it.
What about your insurance policy?
There ain't no insurance policy. After tonight, I'm tossing it in the furnace and burning it up.
Come on, Trixie, can't you tell me what happened out there?
No!
Then at least give me the evidence you got on Kid.
No, I made a deal with myself. As soon as tonight's set is over, the evidence goes up in smoke.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
This is going to be a tough one.
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid, well, what happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right? I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this, the little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial-like with my Trixie!
Oh, no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head, which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then,
What?
Trixie literally gets down and begs me to let him live.
Huh?
Seriously, down on her knees, crying and begging for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Oh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
Always. Blood!
I guess that's Grandpa's nose blood.
So what do you gotta do now?
Welcome back, sir. Boss?
You mind? I'm trying to have a good time here.
I think you'll want to see this.
Are you crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my club?
That's just it, boss. It's all over the place. I think our speakeasy arsonist is getting ready to strike again.
Oh no.
Nice, a secret room.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid? Trixie?
Yeah?
I talked to Kid.
Oh?
He told me about Artie.
Oh.
It was awesome of you to plead for his life.
And it was awesome of Kid to spare it. So you see why I gotta get rid of all the dirt I got on Kid. As long as he's loyal to me, I gotta stay loyal to him.
Okay, so Kid spared Artie's life, but that doesn't make him a saint.
Believe me, no one knows that better than me. But if Kid can let Artie off the hook, I guess I can let him off the hook. Know what I mean?
Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
Okay, so Kid spared Artie's life, but that doesn't make him a saint.
Believe me, no one knows that better than me. But if Kid can let Artie off the hook, I guess I can let him off the hook. Know what I mean?
Say it louder.
What are you doing?
Louder.
What are you doing?
Louder!
About Artie McFly.
What about him? Have you heard from him? Is he okay?
Oh, yeah, he's okay.
Are you sure?
Believe me, if he wasn't
Are you
okay,
sure?
I'd be the first to know. Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
You in?
I'm gonna play 7, 23, and 30.
You did it.
I wonder where this leads.
Escape artist. Huh?
What? What are you doing?
Hold on, I'm gonna check your
Oh my god, Chris, come on. Are you that bored?
No.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
Okay, it worked.
What's the problem?
It's kind of hard when you have headsets on. You can't hear the outside.
Things are getting worse, Doc. In order to keep Artie safe, Trixie's gonna destroy her evidence against Tannen.
You have to stop her.
How? The only thing that would make her turn on Kid now is if she welched on the deal and killed my grandfather.
Well, you can't let that happen.
Good news, Doc. Parker's ready to arrest Tannen, and it looks like I didn't go stag to the prom.
Wonderful. What about Miss Trotter?
I'm still working on her. Should we be worried about your younger self and Enda Strickland?
That is a peculiar wrinkle in the space-time continuum, but I'm sure nothing will come of it. I can't possibly imagine myself becoming attached to a woman like that.
No one ever knew what happened to
I better
Claire,
get back to
please.
fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
I got that boy, you motherfucker!
Testing. Sibilance.
Hey, quit playing with my equipment.
Sorry. It's closed for the night.
Nah! No, you motherfucker!
Edna!
What?
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh, what is it?
I can't tell her that. It could get him in trouble. Couldn't Kid be brought up on other charges like, say, running a speakeasy?
In a perfect world, yes. But no one in town seems to care about prohibition anymore. The feds are only interested because of the lost tax revenue.
Yeah, they suck.
See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh,
where you going?
Welcome back, sir.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid?
A lot.
I don't think they'd be interested in my caricature. I don't think they'd be interested in my caricature.
Yep, I don't.
Hey,
I agree
what?
with you too.
Do you know what happened to Trixie out there? She seems pretty freaked out.
You talk weird, you know that? But no, I don't know nothing about Trixie's emotional state. Kid doesn't pay me nearly enough to pour drinks and babysit his crazy girlfriends.
Who are you working on now?
Boris Karloff. What do you think?
Not bad.
Boris Karloff? Frankenstein?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Looks like he was the talk of the
Who are you
town.
working on now?
Boris Karloff. What do you think?
Not bad. So everyone in the Wall of Fame are enemies of Kid Tannen that have coincidentally been killed?
Enemies, rivals, guys who looked at Trixie the wrong way. Yeah.
Do you know what happened to Trixie out there? She seems pretty freaked out.
You talk weird, you know that? But no, I don't know nothing about Trixie's emotional state. Kid doesn't pay me nearly enough to pour drinks and babysit his crazy girlfriends.
Talk to you later.
Hey, look, a paying customer.
Oh, you're at the 2-hour mark. Put it there.
I always wanted to be famous.
Have Zane draw you a picture of a character from your picture of George. Yeah, give him the photo.
Hey.
What?
Talk to you later.
Hey, look! A paying customer.
Now go to your inbox. Get your photo of George out. See?
It's good to see Dad in one piece again. It's crazy how much he looks like Grandpa Arthur.
Do it!
You think you could draw a picture of this guy?
Sure. Hey, that looks like that Artie McFly think.
I never noticed that before. Hey, can you give him a hat like Artie wears?
Voila!
Nice job.
Now, go tell them chumps at the New Yorker.
Now you switch it.
Yep.
Maybe not.
Gotta switch. Yeah, use that.
I don't think anyone will be interested in this caricature until it's hanging on the wall of Kids Club.
See? Switch it. What are you doing?
Not a pretty bunch. Not a pretty bunch. Not a pretty bunch. Sorry about this, Dad.
So what's it gonna do?
Trixie?
Yeah?
About Artie McFly.
What about him? Have you heard from him? Is he okay?
I think something bad might have happened to him.
What? You mean Kid went back on his promise?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh no! Oh, poor Artie! Poor sweet little Artie!
I know.
That rattlesnake kid! He can't get away with this!
You gonna turn over the evidence you got against him?
Am I ever? Just watch me! Wait a minute. What evidence do you have that Kid bumped Artie off?
It's just a hunch.
Keep your hunches for the racetrack. It ain't nice to get a girl all worked up over unsubstantiated rumors.
Okay, so Kid spared Artie's life, but that doesn't make him a saint.
Believe me, no one knows that better than me.
What are we gonna
But
do
if
now?
Kid can let Artie off the hook, I guess I can let him off the hook. Know what I mean?
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you should check out the Wall of Fame.
Why? What is it? Artie! I don't believe it! We had a deal! Artie was supposed to be safe!
I don't know what to say.
Well, I do. Felony tax evasion.
What?
Before he died, Artie was teaching me about all sorts of stuff. Literature, history, accounting. And I made a big discovery while I was copying all of Kid's books. This establishment ain't entirely on the...
Really?
Oh, I knew about all the gangster stuff. That kind of thing you expect from tough guys like Kid. But when I found out he ain't been paying taxes on his speakeasy profits, well, cheating Uncle Sam is one step over the line. Once I turn this over to the police, they'll throw the book at him. This book! Hey,
how?
Papa!
Mall Mender.
What happened to my louse of an ex-boyfriend?
I don't know.
Rats. I told the chief we need a team of bloodhounds like they got over in Placerville. But in the meantime... All right, everyone, party's over. Everyone out of the speakeasy.
Speakeasy? You're mistaken, officer. This is an ice cream parlor.
Nice try, you. Out!
The fact is, why would he do it right in front of a cop?
Would the Valenti mob be willing to help, defuse this little situation?
I don't know. The Valenti mob doesn't like being associated with losers.
Hey, we ain't begging here. Kid just thought JJ might like a piece of the action. Especially now that he's just caught the speakeasy arsonist.
Wait, you mean Doc?
Doc? You ain't with the Valenti gang at all, are you? What do you know about the arsonist?
Come on, you. Off to the station house.
Kid's gonna get you, rat. He's gonna get all of you.
Yeah. Well, that's that. Thanks to Miss Trotter's evidence, the entire Hill Valley police force is out looking for Kid and his goons.
You don't understand. We've got to find him now. He's captured a friend of mine.
Who?
Do it.
Never mind.
Don't worry. We've got the entire town square sealed off. If Tannen's within a mile of here, we'll find him eventually.
I don't think we have time for eventually. Hey, boy, how you doing? Good dog. I don't think they'd be interested in my caricature. There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them.
You're telling me.
Not sure what that...
Right.
There's only a few people, and maybe an animal or two, who'd be interested in Grandpa's smelly old pipe. But this isn't one of them. Nice ride.
Check the trash.
Hey, Danny.
Sorry, pal. Can't talk right now. I've got a report to write up for the chief.
Ew.
Check the crates.
Irving Kid Tannen. Guess he dropped this on his way out.
Give it to the dog.
It's empty. Figures.
Look. It's empty.
It's empty!
Hey, Einie, get your nose over here. All right. I really don't think Tannen and Doc are with Herbert Hoover, Einie.
Herbert Hoover!
Okay, I'll check it out.
Uh-oh.
A button.
Button! Wasn't Herbert Hoover the
It's
vacuum
empty,
guy?
so what's the point? All right, Doc, here I come.
Push the button.
Corleone? What are you doing here? Never mind. Come here and help me get rid of this stinking arsonist.
Edna?
I caught her planting dynamite while I was clearing out the soup kitchen. Guess Sagan was innocent after all.
I was researching a story, you ignoramus!
Tell it to St. Peter, sister.
Hey, what's all this?
Parker?
Tannen, you're under arrest.
Get him, Sacramento boy.
I can't do that, kid.
What? Oh, I get it.
Why don't you let go of Miss Strickland and call it a night?
Hey, look over there.
Watch out!
Give it up, Tannen. The alley's blocked off and so are the roads out of town. It's over.
Over? Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Oh, boy. Go to the trash cans.
Hey, kid, lead, phony.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Tannins never make things easy.
Yeah, you can tell us that one. Yeah.
He's not about to let me in. You want your flask back, Tannen? Come and get it.
No one messes with Kid Tannen.
Come on.
He's not about to let me in.
What can you give him? Wait a minute.
Are you shooting at me? Are you shooting at me?
Just give him the flask.
Want your flask back, Tannen? Come and get it. It's empty, so what's the point? He's not about to let me in.
There's gotta be something. Check here.
I can't get to the car from here.
Make it.
Use the drawing.
You want your flask back, Tannen? Come and get it. It's empty, so what's the point?
No!
Now.
Come on, kid.
I can't get to the car from here.
Is there any bloodshed?
What should I do?
You have a gun?
Not a real one.
Beats me.
Use the
Shooting
gun.
at me? Are you shooting at me?
I don't think he wants to smoke right now.
Go to the barrel.
It's empty, so what's the point? You want your flask back, Tannen? Come and get it.
Hey.
How many bullets he's got in that gun? That's what you have to keep doing?
No one messes.
Give him the portrait.
You want your flask back, Tannen? Come and get it.
Come on, kid. You know how this'll end.
Yeah, with me dancing on your grave. at me? Are you shooting at me?
It's locked. Heavy.
Matches.
He's not about to let me in.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Tannins never make things easy.
You know what you're doing? Just go from your,
I can't get to the car.
Oh my God. These what the items you have.
No one messes with Kid Tannen.
I don't think they'd be interested in my caricature.
Check the other item. Chloroform! Do it anyway.
Come on, kid.
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
Hey, kid, lead, phony. Hey, moron, more on this.
Hey, moron!
You shouldn't go, Tannen. Make like a tree and die, rat. Hey!
Had a girl.
Hey, moron! More on this! Go, Tannen! Make like a tree and die, rat!
So... I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Corleone.
Right!
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Hey, moron! More on this!
Go to her.
Go, Tannen! Make like a tree and die, rat!
I got an idea. Girl.
No one...
Throw it.
Tannen's hooch is leaking all over the place. I'd better be careful with this stuff. If Doc can turn it into rocket fuel, who knows what'll happen if it gets into that dynamite.
Messes with Kid Tannen.
Do it.
Bowling for 10.
Get your lighter. Hooch trail.
Hey, kid!
Ha, that ain't a real gun.
Oh, right. I forgot. I better just get rid of it then.
Oops. I just better get
crap.
Oh, crap!
Hey, he's getting away!
Oh, no.
Yes. No. There. Good as new. Oh, look, Tannen.
The judge's son. All right, Parker. I want a getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it.
Doc.
Marty.
Doc?
Yes, it's me. I'm talking to you through the radio apparatus my younger self has installed in the rocket car. What's going on up there?
It's not good, Doc. Trixie and Parker did their part, but now Kid's holding you hostage.
Right, Scott.
No kidding.
Try to get Kid in the car. Once he's inside, give me a signal, and I'll do the rest.
How am I...
You!
Emmett!
You're the cause of all of this, ain't you? Should have known. What kind of gangster's named Michael Corleone? Yeah, well...
You clearly never saw The Godfather.
No one makes a fool out of me, you backstabbing twerp! Hey!
You got him!
Doc, hit it!
What the hell? He's doing backflips and loop-de-loops! Holy shit! And he goes into manure! He's a big pile of shit.
Irving Tannen, I'm placing you under arrest for kidnapping, attempted murder, tax evasion, and smelling like a piece of crap.
Tax evasion?
Haven't you heard? The feds are practically drooling over Trixie's books.
Trixie?
That's what you get for killing Artie, you bastard!
What? I didn't...
Trixie?
Artie?
Hello.
All right, Grandpa.
My poor car.
I believe I owe you an apology, Mr. Brown. Thanks to your ridiculous contraption, Hill Valley's most notorious criminal is finally headed to prison.
No apologies necessary, Miss Strickland. My rocket car may have accidentally saved the day, but only because it's a completely out-of-control failure. I need a new idea.
If you're willing to listen, I might have a few suggestions.
First, I think we should take in a movie.
I'm all yours, Mr. Brown.
I think you'll like it. It's all about a brilliant scientist with an overabundance of hubris.
Whew. Come on, Einie. Let's go find Doc.
Hit me straight.
Thanks for letting me fly the DeLorean, Doc. This thing's a blast.
Are you absolutely sure that everything's back to normal?
Totally. Kid's going to jail, Emmett's going to see Frankenstein, and there's no such thing as a Tannen crime family in 1986. And we remembered Einstein this time, too.
Hill Valley crime rate at all-time low.
Well, except for Grandpa necking with Trixie, I think we're ready to go back to 1986.
Do you feel yourself fading out of existence?
No.
Then as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather sow his oats.
Sowing oats? Is that what's going on with you and Edna?
What are you talking about?
Emmett and Edna. They're gonna go see Frankenstein together.
Uh-oh.
That's odd.
What?
Uh-oh.
This could be a disastrous.
Let me guess, he fucked up time again. And he crashed into the billboard.
Where'd you go, Doc?
We've got everything under control.
Doc?
Well, to be continued for episode 3. Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned next week for episode 3.
Martin McFly, age 18.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed on
Here's
this
the preview.
time.
Father George, Lorraine.
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown. It's not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
0 demerits until this morning.
We're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is what happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
To be continued, guys. Until next week. We hope you like this video. So don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Until then, I'm going to download sick. Saying, see ya.